I don't know how I did it again, but I'm racing against the sun to get these parts painted. So I've got motor mount, frame mounts, pulleys for the engine, the center support for the drive shaft, got the cross member flipped over, got a little places to touch up on the trailing arms, and have all the tie rod ends and idler arm, pitman arm, and lower A-frame stuff. So we're running against the clock here. We'll paint them and we'll show you when we get done. All right, so I just beat dark again, and on all the steering component stuff, I don't know if I achieved the result I was after or not, but I mixed some aluminum with this aluminum color with the black. I was after kind of a cast gray, which I didn't realize it was going to take so much to tint it. So I didn't quite get as light as I wanted, but the steering linkage is a different color from the frame and the mounts and cross members and that kind of thing. Like I said, I was trying for more of a cast color, and I don't think I got it. But I put a lot in there, and what I did was I mixed. This is a single stage black, which gets a hardener or activator in it. And then I put the aluminum I put in there is a mixing base, a mixing toner, or whatever you want to call it. And so I didn't want to mess my my ratio up too bad, because I mixed the black and sprayed the black, and then I was just going to tint some black to gray and spray it without putting any more additional activator in it. And so I had put quite a bit of silver in there, aluminum, whatever, and I'm scared to put any more in because I was scared that I'd mess my mixing ratio up too much. So I didn't quite achieve the color I wanted, but we'll see once it dries and gets up close to the black on the frame. Maybe it'll give me the look I was looking for, but I don't know. Can't tell now. So I did the control arm shafts. That's the idler arm, the tie rod ends. That's the idler arm mount, the pitman arm. So everything else was gloss black. So we'll see how it turned out. Also did the rear springs. I don't know if you can tell or not. And I also did the center link. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. I still got to do the steering box. What else? Steering box, steering shaft. So when we do that, we'll mix the cording. We'll put a little bit more aluminum color in it, and try to get more of that cast color. But I was just going for a little bit of contrast. But this pretty much, I think this pretty much gets all the parts that need to be bolted on. So I got a coil of brake line and fittings and some of the spring stuff to go over the brake lines. And I have some stainless steel line clamps. So let's see about using them. I think I got some 3/8 tubing too to do the fuel line with. So we'll get, once we get the cross member on the frame and get some of that stuff going on, then we'll be ready to bend some lines. And we got the lines we took off of here, so we can make a pattern of them and get those bent up. And looking forward to getting this thing all together. Got the new flex plate, new starter for the big block. Yeah, I built this 454. It's got a brand new crank in it, so should be pretty stout. It's got a thumper cam in it. It's the same cam that I put in my El Camino, and it sounds awesome. So really looking forward to that. So basically, the powertrain in this truck is going to be exactly what's in the El Camino. Can't remember what the motor's board. I think it's 30, but I can't remember right offhand. But anyhow, so the rear end housing turned out really nice. And it's already starting to get cool out here. I mean, pretty cool. So, like I said, we spent all day cleaning parts and then had to rush to get everything painted before dark. And we beat it, but we didn't beat it by much. So, like I said, we had flipped this, you know, we painted this cross member upside down, so we flipped it over and hit the top side. I'm not exactly pleased with the finish. It got something, either I didn't clean it good enough, or maybe when I painted it, it got something on it, because it's, I thought that was smoother than what it was, but that's what it looks like with paint on it. And then also, I had to touch up the back sides of these where they were sitting on the ground, and just hit the top side another coat just to blend in. So we still haven't, we didn't clean the power steering pump and its brackets or the alternator brackets, so that stuff still has to be painted. I believe my brake odors come today. My package drop off, but I hadn't gone to retrieve it yet. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is the brake drums. So I picked up some high temp paint today to do the brake drums, the brake calipers, and brake rotors. So we got some paint that'll hold up for that. Once we get that done, we'll show you. So let this stuff cure, and then we'll be ready for assembly. I believe I will go and try to get the yellow zinc plated bolts to assemble this deal. So y'all just stay tuned and I'll show you as it goes. Thanks.